Yo, this is Barry John. Long story short, no karaoke tonight. So they must have changed the sign last minute kind of thing. So you get to put up with me today in my blogs. I was doing a lot of thinking, and as I was coming back home, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna do two um blogs talking about the video game walkthroughs that I'm doing with ROM hacks and stuff. Doing a video about what's gonna go on for the rest of the year and 2025 and whatnot as well. And you know, talk about the just stuff more or less. So, and I just want to do two videos on that. So video game scheduling and what I have planned for that as well for videos to come and stuff. But I also want to talk about the month of August as well. So yeah, we'll just do this in two parts. We'll make this first video. I just want to talk about this year, next year plans, karaoke, open mic, home videos, and all the other good stuff. So I do have one more lineup of stuff for the month of September, and an idea of what the rest of the year is going to be look like. I've talked to my assistant manager, getting everything figured out, and everything's a go. It's basically even in stone for the most part. Like, we're gonna just stick with it and just run with it kind of thing. So we got one more lineup we're doing for September. October, I'm kind of going into the idea of wanting to do like hard rock metal, doing unedited stuff, and just kind of really kind of stick to like a Halloween theme, kind of going hard at it for that month. A lot of good fun with that. November, I want to do love songs, do female artists, and just pick out some random stuff for like bands, maybe even doing a little rock on there, keep that kind of going and stuff like that. And then kind of how I want to end the year is songs I have not done this year, for both home video and for karaoke, as well as open mic stuff, and with some Elton John stuff as well, probably, and just get into the next year kind of thing. Where once we get into next year with singing and stuff, and my goal is I'm going to be working on the scheduling stuff and trying to get everything done, caught up with everything by the time I get to October, around my birthday. I want to work on scheduling and pick out 12 letters, maybe a couple more, depending on what gets kind of drawn out and whatnot. Write down all the songs, get them printed off, so that when we get to the end of the year, we can sit there and be like, here's the schedule for everything. And we're still probably going to be also ending next year kind of doing the same thing, but also still doing letter rotation and whatnot as well. And once we get those letters figured out, we're going to be sitting there kind of like, well, where do we kind of want to plug things in and stuff like that, trying to figure out, like, maybe beginning of the year, getting to the last 3 months, we might want to be like, hey, let's just grind on those letters, try to make a theme with it and whatnot, run with it and keep it kind of going. Would be awesome. And then when we get to the end of the year, we kind of want to put something where we aren't going to have so much to work with, so we can still do those other things, like doing unedited, good rock songs, all that good solid stuff, going into November doing the same thing, like we were going to end this year, and so on and so forth. That is the goal. Um, so, and my goal next year and that was something we talked about. We have to just stick to scheduling and stuff, but there is a room to kind of wing it and stuff like that. But I have not been doing home videos, and I do have a reason for that. Mainly, the big reason for not doing home videos is I have appointments left and right. I have like trying to think. At least have 2 people that I try to see on a monthly basis and stuff. With other things that kind of go on and whatnot. I do volunteer for bingo at work. I set myself up to be very, very busy, and it's just so hard. And then when you have in-home staff as well, it's just like my schedule is hard to make any time available for myself to do anything. It's just kind of just hard, when you got job, a career, on top of volunteering, having to deal with life stuff. It's just never easy. So that's the reason why home video has been so hard and whatnot. And I also had people also living here as well, and I wanted to respect their boundaries and stuff where I'm not going to be too loud and obnoxious, but that problem isn't there anymore. But now its appointments been going like crazy this month, and I'm just sitting here like my days off have been pretty busy with just other things going on and stuff and whatnot. But I'm a person who doesn't know what a day off is though either and stuff. I'm a person who very rarely gets any days off and stuff because I'm always on some type of project, some type of thing, So there's really no such thing as I sleep all day and stuff. Even when I was recovering from my diverticulitis and going through all that stuff, I was playing video games like crazy. Yeah, I was in bed binge watching stuff, but I wasn't sitting there like sleeping all day and then just wake up and be like, all right, let's go eat, and then I went back to bed. I was always doing something, even if I was being lazy. I was at least twiddling my thumbs on a controller kind of thing, so... But yeah, that's kind of just the music stuff just right there is going to have scheduling. I'm going to be printing things off, and people are going to know what I'm going to be singing. Going into the video games, it's going to be the same thing. Trying to have the same kind of rap sheet and stuff until changes get made and stuff, but it's still going to be trying to end this year. It's still going to be Pokemon, Mario games, the Paper Mario games, doing Mega Man, so on and so forth. That's taken to the end of the year. And if we have to do some more of those stuff to finish things off in the end of the year, beginning of the year, so be it. But I do want to have other projects to be working on as well. So, as far as what we're going to do for next year when it comes to video games, I really don't really know and stuff. I kind of want to finish the projects that I'm working on right now and stuff. Then we can cross that bridge and whatnot, because then we can sit there and look at a lot of things and whatnot and just be kind of like, it'd be nice to play some Kirby, play some Donkey Kong, random games even, probably going into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I have a list that could go on. There's just thousands and thousands of games, and we're just only touching the tip of the iceberg as far as we are when it comes to talking about video games and stuff. So, we're just getting started on this journey. We're not going to be anywhere close to finishing this journey anytime soon. So that's my goal with getting this end of the year done, and hopefully next year, beginning of next year, being on a different projects to work on and stuff, and just having fun with that as well. So, and I do want to get into the Mega Man X series as well next year. That is for sure going to happen. I think it'll probably be the next project I'm going to do when we are doing Mega Man. We're going to be like, done with Mega Man? No, we're on X. And then having fun with that as well. So, yeah, I don't want people to think that we're going to be done with it right off the get-go, and not really. So, and that's going to probably be something that we will be doing a lot of stuff on that once a month, giving that a week or whatever, and just, I could seriously, easily, end next year with just that, too. So much content to do with that. So, yeah. And that's just basically it, right down to the T for things and whatnot. We have a way of ending the end of the year, and we already have an idea of what next year is looking like and whatnot. And I'm hoping it's going to go successful, and really excited about next year and whatnot. So I think we've got a lot of things to look forward to. So, and I can't wait to end the year on a good note. Hopefully this rotation and how we want to do things is going to be successful. It's going to work, because this is our test year for this and whatnot, because once we get into 2026, it's going to be like, it has to just work. We just have to be confident in it. So, because 2026, once we get into October, is my next time I'm going to be in Vegas touring again. So it's got to work. It's got to stick. So, it's kind of the do and die kind of thing, So other than that, that's basically it. So my next video, we'll be talking about ROM hacks, kind of how I've been doing with that, and kind of what I've had for information on it so far. I'm going to talk a lot more about the Mega Man stuff, but that's for the next video. So hope you like these videos and stuff, and we'll be getting into playing Mario 2 tonight, hopefully. So, and we only got a little bit left to do in this one world and stuff, and hopefully we can finish this up by Sunday, because I want to get on to the next project and stuff. So, where we will be playing Paper Mario, and I might as well just kind of talk about finishing up this month and what's kind of to expect with the Paper Mario game and Pokemon, and I forgot about that already too. So this week, next week, we're gonna get into Paper Mario. The goal is I want to grind and get some coins and stuff, get items, level up Mario, and we are going to try to advance in that game a little bit more further and whatnot. And then kind of the goal is I want to do both games, try to just get some items, get some leveling up and whatnot, because we are kind of a little bit behind on what the video is trying to do. And I want to get as much accomplished with that as possible. So I probably am not going to be doing any actual videotaping of the Paper Mario stuff until we get to Friday, Saturday, and maybe hopefully Sunday. I'm going to get some more stuff done with that. And then when we get into the week after that, when we do Pokemon, I have to level up my Pokemon. I'm also been having struggles with Pokemon Crystal loading and stuff. If we do run into this issue and keep having this problem, my goal will be to say we'll put a hold on Crystal, let's go into Gold, and not let it get the best of us, because we know we're doing good right now, and I don't want to end it on a bad note. So I think if we keep going, we should still be having good results, hopefully, with the other two games. Hopefully. So that's me talking about video games to end the month. So now that I got that done and whatnot, and I forgot about that point, Now we'll get on to the next video, ROM hacks. So thank you for watching and dealing with my boredom and rant. Bye.